Hi, it's Pip Mackay here, and it's day 30 of my 40-day quest to write my book. And yesterday I was going to look at the lovers, but I'd been reading about Stephen Hawkins and Deepak Chopra last night, and I woke up this morning really inspired to write about the sage. And so I was a bit tired from the webinar last night, and so I thought I'd better come down to my friend Ravi here, who's also my chiropractor. And I think he's got a bit of sage going on. So we thought that we would take this chance to speak with him about it. Now, the sage loves to have knowledge for knowledge's sake. I mean, Ravi likes to use his knowledge to apply and make me be happier, as well as all his other clients as a chiropractor. But he also just really enjoys understanding knowledge. And so I thought I would ask him how it is that when my brain's all fuzzy and I'm not thinking very clearly, how is it that chiropractic helps me think better?
Okay, well, it's pretty simple. There's traffic going up and down through your nervous system, and all that information is feeding up to a particular part of your brain that then has to process that. And the more information going through the nervous system, the more processing, the fuzzier your thinking becomes. So when some of that traffic is attributed to physical stress, sometimes from vertebra out of alignment in your spine, when we remove that physical stress from the nervous system itself, it takes away some of that unnecessary traffic, and your body can process the information a little bit more efficiently, and your thinking becomes clearer.
Great, so it makes me smarter.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And also, I remember one time I came down here, Ravi's always telling me really interesting bits of information about the brain. And I remember one time I came down here and you were telling me about 4 quadrants in the brain and a little bit how that relates to different people's thinking styles.
Yes.
Can you tell me a bit about that?
Yeah, so there are 4 quadrants. The brain's divided up into halves, left and right, and forward and back. On the right side of your brain, you have your quadrants 1 and 3. So your quadrant 1 is quadrant 1 and 3. The right side of the brain, they're your creative, relatable sides. They're the ones. I'm quadrants 1 and 3. They're how I think. So I can talk with authority on that side of the brain. Very much big ideas, big pictures. Love to explore concepts. Very easily distracted. And you know, enjoy talking about stuff like I do. On the other side of your brain, your quadrants 2 and quadrant 4, they're the getting stuff done side of the brain. So that side of the brain is going to control or function in a way that helps you to order your life, make sure that things are getting ticked. It likes to put stuff into boxes and pigeonholes. The entrepreneurial side of your brain, that's the side that also makes sure that your filing is in order. So don't look in my office because it's very 1-3 at the moment. And then each side of the brain is broken up. So the 1 and the 3 and the 2 and the 4, they have their own little idiosyncrasies. But essentially we use all of those quadrants at different times. Just certain areas are stronger than others, and I like to use that information just as a way of helping to communicate well with my clients, understand the people that I come in contact a little bit better, and so yeah, just a little bit of information there.
Well, thank you very much, Ravi. And it's really interesting talking with Ravi and seeing different archetypes. I think that he also has a bit of a creative nurturer going on and maybe an innocent adventurer, but and maybe a magician. I'm not sure whether it's a magician or sage. One day we're going to sit down and we'll work it out so we know exactly his archetypes. But he definitely has access to the sage, and I'm always getting fascinating information here, as well as feeling so much better and happier when I leave. So thanks so much, Ravi. I'll speak with you soon. Bye.
Cheers.